Hey y'all, it's your girl Stacey Murray here with Murray APS and Electrical. And today we're going to be showing you an example of our DIY program. And we're going to change a plug. Now check this out. This is the type of damage that a bad plug can do. And then look what it did to my heater cord. Watch. Look at that. Burn to a crisp. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn off the power. That's what our master electrician would tell you if he was talking to you and walking you through your DIY project. So let's go turn off the power. And the way that we'll know for sure that the power is off, I have this plugged in and it has a light on the end. You see the light? And when that light is off, I know the power is off. Okay, so what's the next step, master electrician?
Take out the black wire. Sometimes you gotta grab it and you gotta twist it around. So now do the white one like that. Do the white. Hold it firm and you gotta pull it. You gotta hold it firm. Pull it and twist at the same time. Pull and twist the plug at the same. Pull and twist. There you go.
Okay, got it
Now
out.
grab your cutters. Cut the ground off.
And the ground is this bare wire. That's a ground. The bare wire. Okay. Should I
Now
take out
scrape
this
all
little
the
piece?
ends clean. Nope. Scrape all the ends clean with your knife. See that paint on
Handy
the end?
dandy knife.
So you see the copper. That way you have a good solid connection. You want to do that on all three wires.
Okay.
That's something that, and you don't want to really do those too close together.
Oh, okay.
This is the habit of you. Even though the power's off, you want to have some safety.
Have them separated. Okay.
So
Okay.
now grab your new plug. Screw two in because you only have two wires. The top, screw two of those screws in on each
Okay.
side.
On each side. So, do I have a certain screw do you think I should put in? Should it be the
Screw one top, one bottom.
One top,
in,
one
all
bottom.
the way. So you only have two screws protruding.
Okay.
Now go to the other side. Do the bottom.
And one on the bottom. Okay. Two screws are in. One on top, one on the bottom.
Now make a hook in the ground. The bare wire. Just make a hook in it so it'll go on your new plug.
Okay.
Good job.
Like that.
When you put it on the plug, you
Let
want
me
to go
make sure to show
clockwise.
it up close so people can
When you
see.
put it on the plug, go clockwise. So that needs to go from the left to the right. So when you're screwing the screw in, you're not screwing it, you're not unloosing. So flip it over. Flip it over. Grab your green on your plug.
Okay. Put it on the green. Okay.
Now pull it. Just pull it tight, then screw it in.
Okay. And it's on the green.
Now take your screwdriver and make sure it's good and tight.
Tight.
Now you need to make a hook in the black and a hook in the white. I don't advise for most do-it-yourselfers to use those holes in the back. Some may, but I don't. I'd rather see you put it on a screw and it be tight. Actually, your hook is not really that big. Normally I would say make that hook a little larger.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure you get around that screw so it won't come loose.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Now, stick the white on first. When you're looking at the plug like this, the white goes on the left side where the silver is. So flip it around. There's nothing wrong, flip it around. If you're right-handed, and just show that side and
Okay.
put your white on it. Other side.
On this side.
Yes, and it needs to go from down to up. So spin it with your hand where it's the right vertical.
So it
The
should
tip of the wire. Spin it around.
spin it
Yeah,
around. Other way.
And go from.
Oh, you need to come up like this. Okay. Like that.
Clip it on there.
Okay. Okay. It's
Now
on.
screw it in with your screw gun.
Okay.
Hold it firm. Hold it firm. Look at the screw. Don't look off of it. Look at that. Now
Okay.
take your screwdriver and tighten it.
Okay. Screwdriver
You
and
want to
tight.
keep your eye on your job, so that way if it's something go wrong, you'll see it right away. So
Okay.
it takes a little bit of concentration.
Okay.
It's simple, but you want to stay focused on it. That way you don't leave a screw loose. You don't put a screw from the left to the. You don't put a screw going counterclockwise.
Okay.
So that one is actually right. If you just put it on the top, you want to make it vertical, so it's easy. So to go
Okay.
on there and clip it.
Put it on there like this. And clip it. Okay. I don't. Okay. Feel like all right. On.
Now take your screw gun, tighten it up, and hold it out firm.
Okay.
And for you
And then
ladies,
tight.
and you guys, first off, ladies, just know a lot of ladies are much more mechanically inclined than guys are. Nothing wrong with that. That's life. I've seen it. So guys, just remember, if it feels awkward, so what? It's not a big deal. But ladies, a lot of ladies can do this a lot better than guys, so don't be intimidated. So now, you really did it. Now flip it over. Next thing you want to do is grab your tape. So flip it over, take your hand, push those wires in the box, up from down to up. Like if they're coming from the top, push the wires down, so that way your plug is going in there easy. But tape it up, not tape it up around the plug.
Okay. Put
Not
the tape
with the screw, just put the tape,
Tape
under
around.
the screw,
around the plug.
under the screw, and go on around. Again, going around. And then on the other side, under the screw. This is very important. That way, if you ever have to change that plug in, you can just grab the sides. Better for you to take tape off.
Okay. Around the screw. Okay.
Now break the tape. Normally, if you just yank that tape or pull it, it'll stretch all the way and break. But just go on, lay it down. Now put the plug back in.
Let's put the plug back in.
Now that simple process right there will save your home from burning. Unfortunately, people think that because they have circuit breakers or because they, just think that their system is maximum, it's going to protect that. But no, hold it. Yeah, you want to screw both in, then that way you get it. It's not in the hole, sweetie.
That's not enough. Okay.
That's why you want to screw a little bit the first time, then get them both in, then screw them little by little so it's going to be even. So stick it in the hole. Now hold it. Take your hand and push the plug all the way in. There you go. And then when you're doing it, you make sure one side, yeah, there you go. Now just tighten it. And it doesn't have to be like super tight. That's good enough. Push it over to the right, the plug. There we go. Good enough. Now put your cover on.
Cool.
And you're good.
And then the cover you can just kind of clean up.
And if you ever do this, if anyone ever does this, and after doing that, what Stacey's doing right now. Now, before you get it tight, if you're a person that, like me, and you want it to be straight, what you do is you put your on the side and you tap it until it be straight. Usually with a pliers or something, but that way you can get it to a visual.
Boom. Tight.
And you're done.
Now, let's go turn the power back on. Okay, the power is back on. Now, you can either call an electrician to do that and cost you about $89.99, or you could have someone talk you through it and it costs you about $29.99. It's up to you. Next video is going to be how to change the bottom of your heater cord once something like this has happened. Because this is a brand new heater that this happened to. So I don't want to throw the heater out. So this is a great way to show you how to keep it. All right now, Murray APS out.